Good morning. It is 25 past 6 in the morning. Whoop whoop. We've been up for hours. We have landed in Manila. We are only here for a day because we thought we'd save ourselves 50 euros. And today we've decided to let ChatGPT tell us what we are going to do in Manila today.
So, first thing on our AI checklist of things to do was, of course, arrive at the airport and then take a Grab into the city. Grab is the Southeast Asia version of Uber.
Yeah.
Then the first thing to do was explore Rizal Park, which is where we are now. It is 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. 7 a.m. So it says explore Rizal Park. It's given us a location. It says the highlights are to walk around the park, see the Chinese and the Japanese gardens. So that's what we're going to go and do. We do have suggestions of places to go for breakfast, but I'm really hungry. So I'm going to eat my cashews.
Any pearls of wisdom? My pearl of wisdom, don't annoy a tired Sess. Cake helps too. It's hard to have opportunities when you're dead. So we've explored the park. Next thing on our list is breakfast. We went to a local cafe called Sophie's for breakfast, which included a local lime juice that definitely woke us up a little. Okay, so we've had breakfast and we're going to move on to the next spot.
Which is called Intramuros? Oh god, I had that right a second ago when I practiced. But it's called the Walled City, and it's quite close to the park that we were at earlier. It's made up of 3 different things, so Fort Santiago, San Agustin Church and Casa Manila. And they're all different heritage sites, different history and the Spanish history surrounding the area. So we're going to go and see what we can find.
So we're inside the old town of Intramuros. We just came to a place where you've got to pay to get into. We don't have any cash on us. Maybe that's one thing we could put into ChatGPT for the future if we're doing this again. Saying what we need to pay for, what we don't need to pay for. And yeah, just for future reference, maybe that's what we could do.
But Parada for Santiago, which is the one you need to pay for, you can just do a little bit of it at the side with the cannon and little bits of the entrance port, but you can't go into the main bit unless you pay the 75,000 rupiah. To knowledge from ChatGPT. So St. Augustine Church is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's also the oldest stone church in the whole of the Philippines.
Another stop that ChatGPT suggested was the Manila Cathedral. Apparently neo-Roman-esque design, and the Archbishop of Manila resides over there.
Okay, so now we are on our way to Robinson's Place, Manila, which according to ChatGPT is a shopping or souvenir hunting mall where we can shop for souvenirs, local crafts and enjoy air-conditioned comfort. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Anywhere in Asia with aircon, go.
Yes.
Very pretty, but at the time of filming it's the 3rd of November.
Unacceptable.
Bit soon. And the mall was our last stop in Manila before we followed AI's advice again and got a grab back to the airport. We really enjoyed this little experiment, and ChatGPT gave us a good amount to do in our long layover in Manila. We mainly stuck to the list apart from for food, as we were trying to spend as little as possible during our day there. Let us know in the comments if you would like us to do something similar in the future, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our next adventure.